Well, hello, my Cancerians. Happy Tuesday evening. Yeah, we are going to do your reading. Sorry I didn't get to it this morning. I had a lot of readings to do, to be honest. It was just a jam-packed day. But, Cancer, it's never too late for your messages. Always in my heart, never forgotten. But look at that. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups reversed at the bottom of the clarifying deck. Speaking of the clarifying deck, guys, I am doing a giveaway. This clarifying deck I'm using today, it is called Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. It's time for me to replace it. If you're interested in my old deck, please like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section that you're interested. I'm going to do a giveaway at the end of next week. Okay, Cancers, let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see what's going on with my cutie pies. All right. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving, who celebrated. Drank a lot of wine, ate a lot of food, had a lot of laughter. Isn't that what life's about? If only we could laugh more. I think that heals so much stuff. So much wrongness in this world. All right, general energy for the Cancerians. One more. General energy for my Cancerians. There we go. Okay. General energy. General energy. Ooh, the Emperor, Aries energy. Doing Aries next, ironically. Yeah, Emperor, taking a lot of control. A lot of big control. Feeling empowered. What's influencing the Emperor? What's influencing the Emperor? The Five of Wands. I had a feeling it was going to be a similar card. Maybe you're taking control to remove yourself from the situation. I sure hope it's not an Emperor causing this. An Emperor really wouldn't do that. Emperor, they have no time for the pettiness. And maybe you realize you just don't have time for the pettiness anymore. This could be even with coworkers, could be family, but Five of Wands is just stupid drama. What's the reason for the reading, Cancer? Why are we all here today? What is it? The Hermit, another major arcana, 2 out of 3, Virgo energy. The Hermit. Maybe you pulled yourself away from the drama. Maybe you whatever it is, a hermit pulls themselves away to get a better perspective, to analyze the situation. It's really to get some inner peace so you can do some inner dialoguing, so you can drown out the voices of whoever this is and hear your own voice. And that is exactly what an Emperor does. They only listen to their own voice. And you probably need to be in the hermit mode to pull yourself away to block everything else out. What's in the past? What's in the past for you guys? The King of Swords, Aquarius energy. It's funny. I always think of the King of Swords as the last king before the Emperor, and there he is. Lots of growth, though. Lots of growth. What is on your mind? The Devil. Isn't that a beautiful card? I think almost in every tarot deck, the Devil is probably the most beautiful card for a reason. It's very alluring. It pulls you in. It's addicting. I mean, it's you see your own reflection in your desires. But yeah, the Devil. And it's also toxic as hell. What's on your mind? The Devil and the Five of Wands is definitely linked. I feel like the King of Swords and the Emperor. And I think you have to pull yourself away to sit there and separate madness from genius, or to separate the clowns from the ones who actually, it feels work. It just feels like work to me. What is in the near future? What's in the near future for my Cancerians? What is it? And the Three of Swords reversed. Happy days are here again, Libra energy. And I love how big they made that. Yeah. That's what I feel. It's funny because the Emperor does have a sword. But I feel like it's drowning this out. It's pulling yourself within, and on your mind, the Devil, maybe you just feel like it's so damn toxic. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Fool. Some of you, this could just be about leaving a job. That is just more drama than it's worth. The Fool and the Eight of Cups. You could have spent 8 years there. 8 months, 8 days. It's way too long to be dealing with this. Feels very catty, Cancer. It feels very catty. Okay, what is the Emperor and the Five of Wands for you guys? What is that? Emperor and the Five of Wands. I could hear Cancer saying, take this job and shove it. What is the Emperor and the Five of Wands? Some of you could be starting your own businesses. I mean, with the Emperor and the King of Swords being here, I think you have way too much going on to be under anybody's thumb. What's the Emperor and the Five of Wands? What is the Emperor and the Five of Wands? And the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy again. Give me another card on that. What is that? We have the Knight of Swords reverse and the Hierophant. You know what's funny with this is with the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords reverse, I feel like if this is a job, Cancer, I feel like you have people trying to tell you what to do when you're the one, like the Hierophant is mastery. The Emperor is mastery. The King of Swords is pretty much mastery. You are the clear-headed of the group. You're the one who probably shows up early, last to leave, doing your work, and you got people who jack off all day long, and then they have enough nerve, because it's a Knight of Swords reverse, they have enough nerve to try to tell you how to do your job, or how, you know, that's what... I'm laughing because the first thing I thought, he's holding up two fingers like the Pope. I thought he was flipping it off. Like, yeah, F you. I don't know. I just feel like you're so far above this. I'm sorry. That made me laugh. I know he's not flipping it off, but that's what I saw. I'm sorry. Okay, what is the Hermit? The reason for the reading. And I think you try to stay away from this. If this, whatever the drama, if it's in work or in your family, you try to keep yourself removed. What is this? And the World reverse, but it's ongoing. World reverses feels like it's never ending. Same bullshit, different day. It's just a cycle that just keeps going. What? And also, I don't feel like there's any. It just feels like nothing changes. That's the World reverse. Nothing's changing here. And maybe that's why you are in hermit mode, to pull yourself away. Maybe, Two of Swords reverse, you made the decision, Libra energy, to take yourself on a little sabbatical. When I say sabbatical, it's a Hawaiian vacation. To get some perspective, because this is, you know, it feels like madness when the same stuff repeats. If the same drama comes up, and it's kind of like when you're just trying to do your job, but it's kind of overloaded by a bunch of nimbuses. And yet, especially if you see them getting ahead, because there's something that triggers this, and something that's very toxic. If these people are kind of like younger, they're newer employees, they may not know what they're doing. I think you would have the patience for that. But there's something they're doing that's getting under your skin, but it's also, you're seeing them somehow not being called on it. And it's like they're not even learning from it. Maybe you're a boss and these are your employees, and they're not like treating you with the respect you deserve. What's the King of Swords in the past? Tell me about the King of Swords in the past. And the Ace of Cups reverse. Or could this not? Could this be a relationship? Give me another card on that. Give me another card on that. And the Ace of Swords reverse. Two aces in reverse. Cancer. Could this be your boss? Yeah. Could that be your boss that's just... You know, it's weird because the King of Swords is Mr. Spreadsheets. I mean, he's the numbers guy. He's clear-headed. He's fair. He's honest. Why is there an Ace of Swords reverse on him? And an Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, a King of Swords isn't like all touchy-feely, but an Ace of Swords reverse, that's not a typical King of Swords. That is definitely not a King of Swords. And I want to say, we started off with an Emperor, right? And what I noticed is a sword. And it's pointing down. In the past, the sword is also pointing down. Maybe they present themselves. Maybe this is somebody who's presenting themselves as having it all together. They present themselves as being in charge. There's that freaking devil and the King of Swords again. Cancer, who are you dealing with? Look at that. Twice on both. Two devils upright, two King of Swords upright. I don't feel like they are upright though, because that is not a King of Swords. The clarifiers are saying, no, this person isn't honest. This person they're emotionally unavailable, and they're very, they're very materialistic and very selfish. They present themselves as fair. They present themselves as honest, but they're not. And the Five of Wands is you're tired of underhandedness. It feels actually like sneakiness. That's what this feels like. And it's toxic. With the devil on the top, on your mind, it's very toxic. Underneath the deck, it's a devil. You can't get away from the devil. You cannot freaking get away from this devil. And the King of Swords is like, just try leaving. It feels like an underlying threat. It really does. And the Page of Pentacles reversed, somebody who's very, very stingy. But you do, because there's a Wheel of Fortune underneath that. What is the devil on Cancer's mind? What is the devil on Cancer's mind? What is that? And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, maybe this is your boss. I'm not feeling like this is a true pair love in the workplace situation. I feel like you're sort of smaller than theirs, but you're smarter than they are. You're clear-headed than they are. You're more honest than they are. Queen of Swords is very honest. She is truth. She is justice personified. You're dealing with somebody who is a chameleon. They're pretending to be fair. They're pretending to be honest, but they're not. They're pretending to have your best interests at heart, but they're not with the Knight of Swords reverse. They promise things they can't back up, but they expect that of you. This definitely feels work-related. It definitely feels work-related. What is the Three of Swords reversed in the near future? I feel like you can finally sleep again. I think you're going to leave this job. Or Ace of Wands, new beginnings, putting yourself out there, putting your resume out there, saying, I will take anything but this at this point. Give me another card. It could be relationship, but I'm really feeling this is job. What is the Three of Swords reversed in the Ace of Wands for Cancer? What is this? What is this? And the Page of Swords reversed. This is who you've been dealing with. This is who they are at the center. They put themselves up there as a King of Swords and the Emperor. Two King of Swords and an Emperor upright. But these cards are huge. Like the Clarifier cards say it all. This person has no heart. This person is not fair. They're not honest. They're not truthful. And underneath, when they don't get their way, they're a bit of a bastard. They're bratty. This is really bratty energy. Really selfish. Very defensive. If you try to defend yourself, it's not a pleasant energy it's just not a pleasant energy. And it's also the bad news card. So maybe you did find something out that was the last straw. And this is a Cancer that's saying, you know what, my inner Queen of Swords needs to come out and cut this bullshit, because I feel like it's coming at me from all sides. And you need a break. You need a sabbatical from the madness. What is this Three of Swords reverse? And the Ten of Cups reverse. And it's affecting your home life. And God knows, Cancer, you don't affect a Cancer's home life. You are the house and the home, right? That's what you're about. You like happy home, happy Cancer, and happy life. It's a Ten of Cups reverse. I don't think this is, I'm just not feeling this is somebody in a relationship. This is you bringing your work home with you and you can't shake it. This is you having a crappy work life. And it's becoming too much. It's just becoming too much. And this Ace of Wands and Three of Swords reverse. I think you can finally sleep again. I think you can finally breathe again, because I really feel like you're going to say, take this job and shove it and give the middle finger. That's funny. I saw that. All right, my Cancerians. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. I'm sorry this reading was short. I don't know if I'm saying sorry or yay. Some people really like the short readings. Okay, my Cancerians, I hope you have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Take care.